Hello, New York. What a city this is, dude. I forgot what it's like to be in New York City. I'm staying in Soho. And I just walked around to get this coffee. That's all I've done so far. Landed at midnight, hit the bed, knocked out. This room is about the size of my closet. And it's a vibe. Dude, for a solo trip, please don't give me lots of square footage. You're just gonna give me more room to f it up. I have so many friends that live in New York. And I'm just like, wow. You know, wow. I feel like there's always this mystery for me. Because I've done the major cities. I've lived in Miami. I've lived in LA. And I've never lived in New York. That would really complete the trifecta of living in, you know, all the hottest cities in America. And New York is one where I feel a bit unfamiliar, and I hate that. I honestly hate that. Like, do you feel me? Like, I love walking around Miami and being like, yeah, I grew up here, I lived here, I know people, I'm connected. Same with LA. Yeah, I lived here for 5 years, I know people. Like, that's a different feeling. And when I come to New York, you know, a bit of the vibe here is, you know, we're too cool for you. New Yorkers are just so cool. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I've just never been one, so it's like the outside looking in, or what. But there's a coolness to New York people. I gotta give it to you guys. But I gotta also say, you guys are down to rough it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are down to rough it. You guys are down for that. And, you know, there's a certain level of roughing it you have to be down for to live in Miami, too. For sure. For sure. And a certain level of roughing it to live in LA, too. LA is more you have to deal with the people. No offense. Hot Girl Walk, New York City? Come on. The first Hot Girl Walk. Iconic. I want to say like 400 New Yorkers came. And they were so hot, so cool, so funny. Best outfits. New York is just cool. New York is just a flow that maybe one day I'll understand. Maybe in my 40s I'll have my New York era. But hello, welcome. New York is such a cool place. It's kind of scary being here alone though, I'm not gonna lie. Not scary, but like, it definitely makes you... My usual antics don't work here. Usually I'm like, la-di-da! And that works for me. Like, driving around, I'm like, hee-hee-hee. Just, you know, doing whatever in life. I'm just kind of like, hee-hee-hee. Not very aware of my surroundings and all that. And here, shit doesn't fly. So I have to be like... Also, Heidi called me out on something so embarrassing once. And now I'm like, yeah, that is bad. Every time I come to New York, it's so bad. Like, I'm the easiest person to clock because I'm always looking right down at the Apple Maps. Like, can we not? So, I'm trying to not do that because it makes you so obvious as a tourist and so obvious as a person who doesn't know what the f they're doing. So my tactic has been, I just walked to get my coffee, my tactic has been look at the Apple Maps, put it in the pocket, and remember the next step. Okay, left at the light, boom, make the left, peek at the phone, put it away. Oh, I journaled last night. I'm being really intentional with this commitment to journal every single day. And I thought it was so cute that I journaled on the little hotel thing to not have to whip up the whole thing. Journaling here tonight. How fun. Blessed. Living the dream. Thank you, God. You are wonderful. Please bless Henny and Rio tonight. Grateful. But like, how fucking cool. How cool. Thank you, God. I'm so grateful for this life. I'm so grateful that this is my life. Like, dude, I feel like I won the lotto. Sometimes I feel like I literally won the lotto, that this is what I get to experience. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for giving a shit and watching and supporting me. And I'm glad that these videos are entertaining for you because I feel you. Dude, YouTube was down on my phone the other day. I don't know what was going on with it. It wouldn't work. I spent one day without YouTube. I was lost in life. I couldn't get anything done around the house. I was like a chicken with no head. I need my YouTube. So I appreciate that you tune into this channel and watch me. And I just want you to know that I am the same way. I am so parasocial. I am so on the YouTube as a viewer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm addicted, I'm hooked, I need it. So honored that I am part of your FYP. What do we call it on YouTube? Homepage? Doesn't have the same ring to it. I am grateful to be on your homepage. That's crazy. Guys, I'm a tacky tourist. Are you a tacky tourist? Dude, I'm so excited. Okay. I know I've heard of this place before, but I didn't realize it was like the coolest place for guys to shop. The fits that I saw these guys wearing in there, I was shook. Honestly, walking around New York gives me a bit of anxiety, I can't lie. But going into the stores does feel like a safe space. This is like the perfect little going out bag, and this I liked, but it kind of reminds me of a fortune cookie. I have this, and I styled it way better, I must say. How fun is this store? Yum. Whoa. Hello. Dude. Whoa. This is the craziest place I've ever been. The smells are actually insane. Oh, you can do slices? All right, let's go. Whoa, a professional Pop-Tart? All right, it is time to do a taste test.
Wow. Wow.
It's a s'mores cookie and they warmed it up, which I think is gonna take it over the top. My fancy Pop-Tart. I grew up in a Pop-Tart family. My dad would give me Pop-Tarts before school every day, so I've seen my way around a Pop-Tart, but usually I like the purple one with the blue squiggle. This one's probably gonna shit on it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This diva is down.
I woke up twisted. What is it about New York? Not when I come here. I had fun last night. I could use a full body massage and like a sauna and a steam room. That's like what I genuinely need right now. Oh God. I'll talk to you later. I was able to pull it together. I feel like I look like a regular person. And I'm starting to feel a little bit better too. I would love to slam a bacon, egg, and cheese right now. I don't know if I have the time. I have a quick meeting. New brand, cool brand. Oh. And then after, I think I'll be able to take care of myself. But now I just need to get through this next hour. It is so cold in the city right now. I want to sit and talk with you, but I don't know where I should go. This coat really is everything. I didn't know what I was gonna feel actually wearing it, but I love it. I feel like so many coats are black. I feel like it's easy to choose the black coat when picking a long coat, but choosing this lighter one feels way more cash and way easier to style lighter outfits. Like, just because it's freezing doesn't mean we can't wear the white baby tee and wear the white sneakers, and it gives it so much more of a casual look. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit kind of just about New York and my revelations and some thoughts that came to my head last night after having dinner with two of my girlfriends. But I actually cannot believe how good God is, and I don't know, I feel like I just got so lucky in this life and with life in general, because if I think back if I look at all the friends that I had growing up and that I still have, we're a group of like, I don't know, 12 girls if you do the math, and obviously like it's different little sub pockets and pockets like that. I'm telling them about kind of like my revelations at dinner last night. All of our friends, like, it's crazy.
Are like in the industry, but in different formats.
I wasn't even thinking like that, but yes, that's a good point. I mean, I was saying that we're all thriving.
Oh yeah, everyone's doing fantastic.
Which I don't understand, because if you do the odds, if you do the math, like that shouldn't be the case statistically.
We're all like the same in different fonts.
It's really actually crazy how we all ended up in the same industry, and I'm curious if that's more a sign of the times, which like, duh.
Because it's like we started with like...
We all did different routes, but it all
ways.
ended us in the same kind of place,
Yeah.
with different formats.
And I'm a social content producer and I work at Paramount.
This bitch works at Paramount. I'm dead at you. Ashley's a stylist. Everybody's something in
Glam, Paloma have their own social content
content agency.
Annie is
Mark
Mark Zuckerberg's social media manager.
Like, let me know, like, if you and all your friends are somehow all ended up in the same realm. I don't know if it's because we all grew up in Miami.
Imagine if I was like, I'm a nurse.
I would love that for you. My mom's a nurse. You're like, nah, I don't like that.
No, I just like, you're not.
Well, I love the nurses. What do you and all your friends do? Let's go.